Front row MMA here at Cage Warrior 64, the Forum, Old Kentish Town, London, with Spencer Hewitt. Spencer, you know, a hard-fought win. How pleased are you with this performance?
Very happy with the win. It's my first win on Cage Warriors, best show in Europe, so I'm happy with the win. Looking back, I think I could have finished the fight. I dropped him with a good body shot, rocked him. I think I played it safe a little bit. He was throwing some haymakers in there. I didn't want to walk on the sank, so I played it safe, got the win. But I think I got better exchanges, and like I said, I dropped him with a good body shot, rocked him with a good head shot. I would have liked to got, like, you know, a KO bonus or a finish. I like to finish fights, but a win's a win.
Yeah, you know, looking at the second, it looked that you had taken his sort of his gas and his welterweight towards the end of the second. Was it just that sort of that one punch knockout that you were staying away from? Was he still dangerous, or?
Yeah, even though he was really tired, he was still throwing that haymaker right. He looked a bit desperate in the last round. I think he knew he was losing the last two. I felt like I could have finished him. He was that tired, but I just didn't want to make a mistake, getting reckless, looking for the finish and get caught myself. I did play it a little safe. You know, when I dropped him with that really good body shot, I should have made him stand back up and gone for the finish. I let him have time to recover. But hey, a win's a win. Next time I fight, I'm sure you're going to see me get a finish.
Do you think that was a thought that stayed with you? I know that, you know, I think it's, you know, 3 or 4 not gone the way you wanted. Was the win the everything for this fight for you? Was it a matter of, you know, making sure that was the most important thing?
Yeah, I'd like my career in 2013 mostly was the worst year of my MMA career. Before that, you know, I was stopping everyone, and then last year, you know, I come to Cage Warriors, I lost both my fights. And I got injured in training. Things weren't going my way. I just wanted to get a win on Cage Warriors, get back to winning ways. And you know, it's my 3rd fight on Cage Warriors. None of my guys have even made weight yet, so I'm fighting bigger guys. But you know, I got the win, and that was what it's about, to get the confidence back on winning ways. 2014, you're going to see a different animal this year.
How busy do you want to be this year? I know Cage Warriors themselves are putting on 18 shows this year. In a perfect world, how many times do you appear, you know, in 2014?
I want a minimum of 4, 5 if possible. You know, I'm 35, I ain't getting no younger. But you know, I'll keep up with all the 21-year-olds, 18-year-olds in the gym. I'm still looking for the title. You know, I don't deserve that shot yet. I think I've got to beat a few more names. You know, a few people ask me, who do you want to fight next?
You know, funnily enough, I was thinking it, and then I thought
that always comes. I don't like calling people out. And if I do say I want to fight someone, it's because I think they're good. It's never because I think I can beat you. You're an easy fight.
All right, hang on. Let me ask it this way: who would you like to test your skills against? Who do you think is a great barometer for where you stand at the moment?
Right now, I think Saji's ranked about number 5, number 6 in the UK. He's a tough guy, good wrestling, good jiu-jitsu. He brings it. I'll bring it. That'd be a good matchup. So if Ian D wants to get that fight on, let's do it.
But before we let you go, we know you've just had a great fight. Are there any sponsors or anybody that you'd like to give a shout out to?
Yeah, there's a few people. Lee Biological Recruitment. The guy's a godsend. You know, he sponsors me. I go around his house, sit in his hot tub to cut weight. You know, he sits down and talks to me. The guy's an amazing guy. I like to dedicate this fight to him. My wife for putting up for me over Valentine's Day. All the guys at the Origin MMA Academy, home of MMA Terror Squad. My brother, who normally does my corner, couldn't be here. His wife, we think's in labour tonight, so that's why he's not here. So
win and an uncle in one night.
Yeah, I think you should call the baby after me, you know, but we'll see. And Jez Lord, my Thai coach, Peter, my wrestling coach, Dom, I let him do my corner tonight. He's only 17, he's 6-0. Watch this kid. I believe he'll be the next flyweight champion. He'll be in Cage Warriors hopefully this year if he gets signed. He's only semi-pro at the minute.
Thank you so much for your time. A pleasure to watch your work. We look forward to seeing you fight on Cage Warriors again. Thanks very much, Spencer.